So I think most of you know about the Inversion software that you use for real-time simulations, fire simulations, smoke simulations, and all kind of stuff. The problem is that this is kind of a paid software, and I found a free alternative of this thing that is GPU accelerated, and you can do all your fire simulation in real time. Because the traditional way to do the fire simulation and all kind of simulation is the CPU one, and that is very slow. The GPU is basically very faster than the CPU one, so that's why it's very good to have a GPU accelerated simulation system. Inversion is one of them, but the problem with the Inversion is that you cannot use it for free. Yeah, there is a free trial thing, and you can definitely use this thing, but I will show you a completely free alternative of this thing that will give you the GPU acceleration almost real time. It is kind of similar to the Inversion. I will just give you some time to guess which software I was talking about, and I think most of you will never expected this thing, and that is Houdini. But most of you will think that Houdini is not a free software; it is a paid software. But no, actually, it's a free. There is a free version of Houdini. If you go to the website of Houdini, there is a where is that? If you go to the download section there, you have to log in there, and you will get a free version like the student license one. So right now I'm not logged in, so yeah, you cannot see, but you will see this. You just have to log in, and you will get a free version of Houdini. You have to download it, and you will get this thing. So in order to check the non-commercial one, you will see this type of tag, non-commercial edition. So this is the free version of Houdini. You cannot use for commercial works, but for personal project and those things, you can definitely use this. So this is free. You can do the simulation for free. But the problem is when you do the simulation within Houdini, it is basically the CPU accelerated. It means it will be very slow. But there is a solution for that, and that is Axiom. And what is Axiom? Axiom basically is a GPU accelerated simulation system that is made by this theory accelerated company. And if you just go to this website, just type Axiom theory accelerated, you will get this interface. So basically you have to just log in with your account, and this is actually GPU accelerated thing, high performance GPU fluid simulation for everyone, and this is completely free. You can use it. It's completely like Inversion. It will give you real-time smoke simulation, fire simulation, but completely free. So just go to this download option and then download your files. We don't have to use this one. We have to use the Axiom, and make sure that you use the latest version, because hopefully you download the latest version of Houdini. So you just have to, where is that? You just have to download the latest version of Axiom. Just download this, and you will get a file like this, Axiom zip file. You have to just copy, extract this. You will get some folder in this file, and then you have to go to your Houdini folder. Okay, so you just have to go to your document section, and you will get your Houdini version. So I'm using 20.5, but in your you have to select 21 because you download the latest version. But I'm using 20, so I have to go there. So in the package section, if you're not getting this folder, you have to create this folder called package. And inside this one, you have to copy paste your Axiom solver, the file that you extracted. So you just have to copy paste, make sure that you do this thing properly, or else it will not gonna work. So after this, you just have to restart your Houdini, and when you search for Axiom, you will see this Axiom benchmark, where it means your thing is properly installed. So I'll show you how to use this thing, and it is very easy. Don't worry about that. It is not complicated. I will show you the most easiest and the simplest way to do your file simulation. It is even easier than the JengFX Inversion thing. So just go and create a new folder like this, and I will just use my own build there. So I like this thing. So if you just press tab in this one, so for example, I want a spare. So I will just search for spare, and you will get a spare. Just press tab and search for anything. So from this spare, I want to emit some smoke thing. I will just do a scatter, or I will just use a mountain node. Okay, this is not working. Mountain. All right, sorry. You have to go inside. You cannot add anything there. You have to go inside, and then you have to add. So just go and write mountain. You will get a mountain node. Basically, the use of the mountain node is to give some noise variation in your sphere. So you can see there. So if you just press P on your keyboard, you will get this side interface. And if you just click on this animation button, and you will see this, that it is kind of moving like this. So the reason why we are giving this type of animation, because it will give variation to our smoke. Then basically it's very simple. You have to just use a scatter node to add some point in the sphere like this. Then you can just use a pyro source. So this is the important node. And in this one, if you click on initialize the source smoke, it will create two attributes, density and temperature. You don't have to change anything. You just have to select your smoke thing. Then you just need to volume rasterization. So this is also important because it will convert everything into volumes. Right now you cannot see anything because you have to put the attributes here. Just click on this drop down button, density, and then you have to select your temperature because we select the density and temperature here in the pyro source. So you have to put the same thing in the volume rasterization. So right now you can see some sort of smoke thing, and if you play this one, you will see that it is kind of moving like this. And this is not looking like a smoke thing or a fire because we have to change so many things. Not so many, we have to just do some few things. And before doing that, we just have to name this normalize by clamped coverage. So it will just smoothen the edges. So it is not like that sharp and blocky like thing. And I think everything is looking good. You don't have to change anything. Then you have to use a Axiom. This is called Axiom solver that we install. Okay, so by default, the Houdini also has a simulation thing, smoke simulation, and that is called Pyro or Pyro Solver. And this is the CPU based thing. So it will basically use your CPU to simulate everything, and this Axiom will use your GPU to do everything. So that's why it is kind of very fast compared to the default one. So right now you can see it will show all your graphic card things. So I'm right now having a RTX 3050, so it will be not kind of real time. But if you have a like good graphic card, 4060, 4070, or any 40 series card or 50 series card, then it will be kind of really good. So just go to the solver settings and you will get this division size. So basically this is the resolution of your thing. So I will recommend you to start with 0.1 because it can be really heavy for your computer. Then go to the source, you don't have to change anything. And the forces also, you don't have to change anything. Output also, just reduce this, I mean disable this, and I think you're good. Now just go and click on this button. It needs to be blue like this or in order to work. And then if you go and play this, you will see we are getting our real-time smoke simulation, and this is almost real time. You can see there it is almost real time and it is going up like this. And you can do all kind of stuff. So for example, I want to add wind in this one, so I will just go to the force option, and this is you will get this wind option there. You can increase the wind, and in order to give a specific access to the wind, you can just go to the wind section and you will get the direction here. So for example, I want to move this smoke to the left direction, so I will just, I think maybe we can just decrease this thing to -1 and it will go to the left side, yeah, like this. You can create some sort of missile thing. So this is how it looks. And if I compare it to the default Houdini thing, that is the CPU acceleration. So it is kind of, it is also working really fast right now, but it is, you can see this is 7 FPS, 6 FPS, and this is almost double or triple speed. You can see this is 24 FPS, almost real time. So it's really fast. Right now, I don't have that kind of good graphic card, so that's why it was kind of slow. But in your case, if you have a good one, it will be really fast and it will be like crazy. This is how we create a smoke, and what you can do in order to make it look like a fire thing. You have to add the fire also. So just go to this one and you will get a burn option. Click on this burn. It will add a burn thing. And then in the volume rasterization also, you have to go and select burn. And in the Axiom, I don't think so you have to change anything in the Axiom. Yeah, basically you have everything. And just play this. Right now you cannot see anything because in order to see the fire, you have to use a pyro bake. And in the pyro bake, you have to select scatter. So now you can see we have fire also. And you can decrease the intensity of the smoke to 0.1. And this is the fire scatter. So it looks something like this. And this blue bar is kind of the cached in thing, and it will really it will save all your simulation into your graphic card memory. So in order to refresh or clean this thing, you just have to go to your Axiom solver and just click on this reset. Yeah, you can see this. So just click on reset and you are good to go. So this is a simple thing. We will just create another one because I don't want to make this video longer. So let's try to create some sort of maybe some different things. We will just go to the velocity section and we will create some more disturbance in the so basically the disturbance will help you to give more variation in your smoke. So if I just play this, you can see there is a lot of breakups in the smoke. The turbulence will give you like the very crazy movements in your smoke thing, so you can see there. It is kind of going all over the place. So you have to just do some hit and trial with these numbers and you're good to go. And I don't think so there is anything. And there is so many settings you can play around. I will try to make some more videos on this thing if you guys are interested. But for now, you can just go and test out this thing. It is great. Free alternative of inversion. And I was searching this thing for a while that how I can simulate this type of things in real time. There was also a thing in Unreal Engine, the simulation thing in Unreal also, that will also give you the real time thing, but it does not give you that much control also, and it works kind of wanky also. So I was this is the best solution basically in order to do your simulations best. And this is also the industry standard. All the movies that you watch are simulated with Houdini, so it's gonna be kind of a win-win situation. You will also simulate your smoke thing, and you will also learn the industry standard workflow, and that will help you to get a job kind of. Before leaving this video, I will just tell you that in the division size, you can just decrease the value to get more resolution. In this area, you can see the voxel size 4 lakh 13,000 something like this. So if you go to 0.5 something like this 4, it will increase your resolution and it will give you higher quality smoke. You can see this is very dense and it is looking really good. I will just turn off this display. This is really high resolution and it is going up to 1 million voxels and it is very heavy for my computer. So you can see this. So yeah, be careful with this number. Do not go too high. Most of the time I just leave it to zero point 0.1 or something like this. And it depends on the situations. If the fire is very close up to the camera, then we have to increase the subdivision to get the more detailed thing. But yeah, most of the time you can play with this value also. So yeah, that's it for this video. I think this will help you. Thank you for watching.